Printing Museum, and we're doing the intermediate letterpress clean class. And we have a couple students working on some projects. We're working on our Vandercook cylinder presses, and we're doing 2-color personal stationery cards using handset, lead type, and wooden type, as well as vintage printing wood blocks. Our second project is going to be working with polymer plates, and we're going to use 2-color book plate. So the students will get to experience issues around registration, impression, and really kind of fine-tuning their skills and their printer's eye to check for consistencies and the right amount of inking and so on and so forth. Okay, so try another one.
Okay.
Okay, this we can take out. We don't need this much. Put this in the center. Strip and ink it up like this, a couple times. And put it on the print and try it out. And we have to put this in the center here too. Yeah. Put the pedal down.
Super.
I wonder if the pedal down.
Yeah.
Yep. Centered. And then this is going to come later. A side guide. Okay. And make sure you go all the way to the end. Yeah. Okay. Cool. A little bit high. So take out this. You want to put like maybe just this one. Okay? Okay. Try that. Oh, it's still nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So quite a difference.
Yes.
Yeah. It's acting up. We're gonna have to periodically turn it on for like a second to rotate the ink. 7.5. So just a little. Keep going. Keep going forward. Oh, you're all the way to the end?
Yeah. Yeah.
And side to side, how does it look? Oh, very cool. How is it? Yeah, if you want to print any other stuff that's out there. Yeah, okay. So to
Yeah, that's the one we need to for sure get to the printer so I could get the next edition.
I got it right.
Just gave away some from somebody else.
In Buena Park, yeah. So
Do you mind if we get your contact information if we ever
I
have
was told you guys have the option of how we're gonna print this, because if you want to do this in orange and then the writing in blue. The very first letterpress intermediate class you did in your personal stationery projects where you had two colors. They were two separate runs, two different setups. Here we have two different plates instead of working with the type and the blocks. This is basically replacing that. In your printing, it's hard to get them very crisp, or they have a hard time exposing the plate in order for all the serifs and the dots and all that to come through on recycle. Like Boxcar does do recycling. I'm trying to figure out if I can get it off with this special spacer. Lining up. I usually just kind of try to line it up as close to there as possible since we're working our paper sizes. Basically, I'm kind of eyeballing these two crop marks to this edge right here. Because if I was like this, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know I need to move a lot. So I always make sure there's a little bit of space when I begin a new print run. So you have a little less flexibility here. Fit on this. So, so what we're gonna do is basically, as we did before, work a little more efficiently. So who wants to run the first proof? So we have to do it without the motor. So inking might be a little questionable. So let's put it on trip. And Naomi, do you want to ink it up? So same way, you ink it up a couple times. This is the first pass. Yeah. One more time. Okay, and then flip its print. So what's going to help us to register in this project is we've got crop marks on this. So that's what we're going to use. So then pick it up before you go to the end. Yeah, good job. Cool. So on your side guide and your gripper. So again, somebody want to take a pass.